Wondering if the Jameson Distillery Tour is worth it? The short answer is absolutely yes. But stick around for the full story. In case you missed part 1 of our Dublin adventure, we savored some mouth-watering sourdough donuts, explored a museum with 4,000-year-old preserved bodies, and discovered the best New York-style pizza in all of Europe. Now let's dive into the heart of Irish whiskey at the Jameson Distillery.
As we're making our way to the distillery, we're passing by this beautiful park and church. This is the St. Patrick's Park and St. Patrick's Cathedral, which is actually Ireland's national cathedral and dates back all the way to 1220. It's really a stunning building.
Let's do it, we got here, I think.
I really like the neighborhood.
I was going to say, and I think this is like modern architecture that's supposed to look old. It's a really cool building. So ironically, the founder of John Jameson was actually born in Scotland and moved to Ireland. So you can see that he was Irish and Scottish.
John Jameson's life and the legacy of our whiskey here on Bow Street. When the enterprising man John Jameson arrived here from Scotland, he's not even Irish. We do not talk about that part too much. That stay here for 2 centuries later and still does. It's of course Jameson Distillery. And right next to him is his wife Margaret. They shared a spirit of adventure. And through hard work and innovation, the distillery rose to even higher heights. And so did their family. They would have over 16 children. Their first son, John Jameson II, would become the next master distiller after his father and continue on his father's 3 key principles. They are constant innovation, hard work, and unmatchable quality. First step is our quality ingredients. We add yeast to that liquid. Yeast loves sugar. It consumes all that sugar, giving us carbon dioxide and most importantly, our alcohol. We get our alcohol, we add that to the first pot still. Alcohol burns at a lower temperature than water. So the only thing that's going to burn technically is our alcohol. Once that's done, we move down to Middleton in County Cork where they make a green whiskey. This is made out of malted barley. Give it a wave and then give it a smell. So it's going to be very spicy and give off a very robust barley smell. A lot more floral, easier to smell, not as spicy on your nose. A lot of light toasted vanilla, caramel, butterscotch, fudge.
And for the best part, tasting.
Very well organized.
And he's really funny too.
Yeah, he can be in the theater.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching a show.
Pick up the middle glass, we'll start with the classic. Put it to a 45-degree angle. Use your position, use the lights above you. Look at how there's a circle going around the glass. And we all see thin droplets going down very fast as well. Please sir, count some more. Put your nose fully in the glass. Keep your mouth wide open. Use prunes especially. And you'll also get, if you have a good sense of smell, I personally get a lot of dark chocolate.
Tasting it, I forgot.
Butterscotch, caramel, fudge, toffee, vanilla. It's a burst of sweetness which is absolutely amazing.
I told you that was the one I was most excited
what
to
I
try.
should say, this is Jameson Black Barrel Cask Strength. If you like Black Barrel, this is Black Barrel times 100. If you leave this building, you'll never see them again.
And at the end of the tour, you get a free drink. We were hoping we could choose the type, but it's only the original. This was actually a great experience, and if you're in the area, based on our research too, this is the distillery tour to do, opposed to like the Guinness one and stuff like that. This is actually worth the money.
The tasting, sometimes you just get such a small amount to taste it. The tasting pours were quite generous.
One thing that he said was that the Jameson original, which is not actually the original one, the black barrel is, because it came out in the 1800s versus the Jameson original, the green bottle that we know now, came out in like 1960, he says. But the green bottle that the original Jameson bottle has is a marketing technique because it's Irish, and you're more likely to choose it and pick it at a bar when you see it, which I thought was really interesting because I said it really works. But for me, I've always kind of stayed away from Jameson because I don't like that green for like the whiskey. Like it always kind of like pushes me away versus the amber color that you see in a whiskey. That's what draws me. Maybe because I really like caramel and it looks very caramelly. Okay, so we got an extra drink, not on the house. During our tour, our guide told us about 2 specific bottles that are very unique to this location. Well, one of them was the Distillery Edition, and you can only get it here. It's bottled here, you can customize the bottle, and he said it even has banana flavors. Oh yeah, I can smell it. Wanted to try this one, see how it is. I can smell the banana. I can smell the vanilla. Oh, I should do it how, okay, so I don't know if it was clear in the video. The proper way to smell whiskey and probably other things is to put your nose in and open your mouth while you're breathing through your nose.
This was a big revelation for us.
Oh, it's like, I feel like I'm not used to breathing that way. It's just like, it takes a lot of effort. It's like I can almost taste the fullness of the banana, but not the banana flavor, if that makes sense. But it's a lot smoother than the original one, which I like.
When we were here in January, I tried the Jameson IPA and I loved it, and I've been wanting to have it ever since, but I haven't found it anywhere, so I have to have the IPA. I'm hoping that I still like it and I wasn't just happy about being here and trying something new. Still really like it. I think it's a lot stronger, but it's aged in IPA barrels, which makes it a bit unique.
What a fun experience. Now we are making our way to some dinner.
So we are going to head to a pub to have maybe a pint and some good pub food, and hopefully like a fun atmosphere.
And we're hoping we're gonna catch some live music at the pub because we've been wanting to do this for the last few days we've been here, and it just didn't happen.
We've been very tired. So yeah, it was a really good experience there at the distillery. Even though they don't actually distill the whiskey there anymore, it's still really cool to be where the whole Jameson story started and walk through. Even though everything's very modern now, they really do a good job with the story, and it's fun having the drinks and learning more.
I feel like you're taking us to a really local pub because we started walking when there was daylight and now it's completely dark.
I didn't look up where it was.
Well, it seems like we're in a more local area now, so.
I like it when there's no bottom. It's very good. It tastes great.
Okay, so Olivia convinced me the dessert we should have should be Murphy's ice cream.
We saw it a few times in Kerry and Cork. I think it's a company from Dingle, and the reviews are amazing. We didn't have it. We saw one here. We thought we have to. Going to have dessert at the pub. We are very full.
No sticky toffee pudding for Maria. Yeah, she'll make it. She's a great cook.
So we're meant to have Murphy's. I'm very full.
Just one scoop, just to try it out before we go to sleep and wake up at 3 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah,
it's a honeycomb. No. This is an issue that we've never really had, that the dairy tastes too fresh for Maria.
I'm already a bit iffy with dairy and it does bother me a little bit, but I eat it anyway because it's good. But when it's
Fresh from the cow.
when it's in that form, it literally like tasted almost like goat milk to me. I'm surprised it doesn't taste.
No.
And
Goat
it's,
milk to me is a very like pungent flavor.
this wasn't
It just tastes
pungent.
fresh to me.
Oh, I couldn't do it. But people say this is the best. So if you like milk, Olivia does, and she really likes it. It feels like I'm drinking milk. I haven't drunk milk since I was 8 years old because.
Yeah, this is a very dairy country. It's in my DNA, it doesn't bother me.
And that's how the cheesecake tasted this morning that you loved. And I was like, oh my God, I can't eat this.
It just tastes very it just tastes very good to me.
That's good, I'm glad you like it. And I think most people will enjoy this. But if you're not really into milk, you're not going to enjoy
If
this.
you like cream, it's a different, you love cream.
Yeah,
It's cream flavors. This is a mix of milk.
that's why I love gelato.
We hope you enjoyed our Ireland series as much as we did.
This was an amazing trip. We wish it just kept going and going and going. We have an early flight tomorrow, so we are going to go to bed because we have to wake up at 3:30.
So if you enjoyed this video, please like it. And if you want to watch more of our videos, why not subscribe? Until next time.